Ready? Hi, it's Gina. Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Quiet Life. Come and spend a weekend with me. It is Friday morning. I've not done anything yet. I ate breakfast. I'm going to go throw my pool boy into the pool and let him do his thing because I have to get ready to go to the vet. So I'm not positive what you're going to see on this weekend vlog, but it definitely, I'll be doing something. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go through the day. Okay, this is my pool boy, and he needs to go clean the pool, so that is what we're gonna go do. You can definitely see he needs to scrub the bottom. It's been super rainy here for the past few days, and the pool has not been used. So yeah, definitely. I don't know why he's not starting. Oh, there he goes. Best investment I have ever made. Hattie will sit at the door of this shed for hours because the feral mother cat had kittens in there, and she knows they're in there. I can't see them, but I heard them. They're way back in the back corner, right back there. But she has the patience of Job. Can you see the difference? You can tell exactly where he went. It's a beautiful morning here too. It's just beautiful. Thinking tonight might be a good night for a fire. I have all that wood. I'm working on this. This is my next project. I'm in the process of getting ready. While that's running outside, I have to go to the vet. I have to take our cat Huckleberry. A couple days ago, like I guess three or 4 days ago, I noticed that she looked skinnier. And then I started watching her and I noticed she wasn't eating that much or at all. I tried to tempt her with different things. I gave her different wet food, different dry food, this stuff that's more like cat soup, and nothing. I couldn't get her to eat. She would sit in front of the water dish looking at it, and then eventually she would drink, but she was acting weird. And I could tell she had lost weight. So I made an appointment for this morning. We're gonna go. And of course, yesterday she started eating again. So, and she's sneezing. So I don't know if she just has a cold, she doesn't feel good, or, you know, cats are really, really good at hiding what's going on with them. So better to be safe than sorry. So she and I are headed to the vet as soon as I'm ready. There she is, all ready. I really like this cat cage because it's all plastic and so easy to clean. I see she's a little sneezy in there, so off we go. All right, I don't know if you can hear her, but she's not a happy camper. Yeah, she's strictly an indoor cat, so she's not been outside. We have had her, we found her, she was born in a tree trunk in our yard 3 years ago. We trapped Mom and 6 kittens. We found homes for 4. So her and Henrietta are siblings. We kept them. And yeah, she hasn't been out of the house in a long time, since the last time she got rabies. So, off we go. What are they doing, huh? Okay, well, good news is that her blood work came back fine. So she does have an infection. She had a fever. Her white blood cell count was low or raised. I don't know, whichever one it was. So she got she was dehydrated a little, so they got fluids, a parasite, like a wormer, just in case that's why she's lost weight. She got antibiotics. So yeah, I was just relieved that it was nothing we're serious, so we're just trying to put weight on her now. And she was very, very good at the vet. So now we're going home. Hello, mommy cat. Hello. Hello. Woo. Hostas are doing so good this year. They're huge. You can see how big some of these leaves are. That's my hand. They're just giant. I love hostas. They just fill in the whole space. Okay, today was kind of a bust. It was me doing a little bit of everything. And some days I get like that. Like, I have a really hard time focusing on one thing sometimes. So I cleaned the pool, I fed the cat, I cleaned the bedroom, I did some work online, listened to her whine because, you know, she's looking for a cat to chase. I sat outside and read for a little while. So yeah, I have been busy. So now I am going to make myself something for dinner. And I think I'm going to do a tuna and tomato sandwich because that's what I feel hungry for. Here is my, if I can hold it up, tomato, cucumber, and tuna for the win. Ready? Get it, girl. Get it. Get it.
It's basically going to be one giant cinnamon roll, which could end in disaster. So it's risky, but, you know, risk it for the biscuit or risk it for the cinnamon roll cake. Regardless, anyone who knows me knows that I make a bomb cinnamon roll. Like, if there's one thing I can do well in life, it's make really good cinnamon.
Happy Saturday. Let's shut that. Today I'm going to be headed to Six Flags. So amusement parks are not my jam at all. When the kids were little, we always had season passes to Six Flags. And my son recently bought season passes for his whole family. And so I thought it would be really fun. I tried to get all the kids, 4 kids, 9 grandkids together for different family functions. It just gets harder and harder and harder. And so today, even though people said they would be able to do this date, we wound up having people not being able to do this date. And so today I'm going with my youngest daughter, her boyfriend, both of my sons, and 2 of my grandsons. I am a kiddie ride rider. I ride nothing that goes in the air, but it'll just be fun to hang out with them. Cloudy all day, which is perfect for an amusement park because it won't be super, super hot. So I'm getting ready. I'll take you along with me. Okay, well, it was a very fun day at the amusement park. I didn't take a lot of video. It was extremely hot and it was extremely crowded. I had not been to this amusement park probably 15 years. And pretty much everything was still the same. But there was a Tim McGraw concert tonight there. And it was very, very crowded. After like 4 hours, everyone was super grumpy and people wanted to leave. But it was a nice outing. I came home, took a shower, just sitting here with little Huckleberry. She's doing much better. I can tell she's feeling better. The antibiotics are kicking in. They gave her fluids. And then we have Hattie. Hattie is shedding so badly. I just brushed her and got so much fur off of her. And all she wants is her butt rubbed. And she just is scratching and scratching. So I think this week we are going to have to go do a spa day with her groomer and get her all fresh and clean. Huh, Hattie? Dexter. Hi, honey. What's the matter? Oh, what? Oh, what? What? Oh, you want the booty. See? It's always the booty. Huh? It's always the booty. Oh, my goodness. Always the booty. Okay, well, it is Sunday morning, and I'm going to be headed to a celebration of life soon. It is for my daughter's father-in-law who passed away in May, so I'm headed to a local bowling alley where they're going to have a little celebration of life. It is a super rainy day. It's also really humid and sticky. I'm not sure what I'll be getting into afterward. I do have to go get some canned cat food for Huckleberry because she's out. Other than that, I don't know. It's like one of those gloomy days, and it's a Sunday. And generally, I give myself Sunday to not worry about being productive. I have someone coming to cut down to trim some tree branches tomorrow that are super heavy over a neighbor's fence. So I just want them taken care of. But today I've already done some laundry. I've cleaned my bathroom. I'm doing my sheets, changing them out. So a typical Sunday is pretty much, unless it's a really nice day and I'm headed to the flea market and brunch with friends, and there's no sports and there's no birthday parties, I try to give myself Sunday to just be okay, to relax, because sometimes I get really anxious if I'm not being productive. Like I feel like I'm being lazy, which I know is not true, but I still feel that way. But nothing holds my attention for that long. So I feel like I just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So Sunday, I just kind of like just take it easy. So that's what I'm gonna do. Every time the vacuum is on, I'm always looking for a cat to chase as soon as I start to vacuum. Okay, I'm gonna hang up these bathroom curtains. I just got out of the laundry. We've got Ivy's in here. I laid these curtains down. That was a mistake because she just wants to lay on them now. Hey, what? No, she just doesn't. She wants to eat them even. What are you doing? Huh? I don't know what she's doing, but she's going to send them flying. Oh, hey. This is my drooler. She actually drools, and look who's right there. Waiting. Are you waiting? This is why I can't have nice things. So sometimes the reality is your life is not going to be exciting every moment of every day. And I think being retired gives me time to just appreciate having the time to wash my curtains and hang them up on a Sunday afternoon and take the time to take care of myself. I had never lived alone before. I went from my parents' house to college to my own house, being married. And so now, even though it was not something that I asked for or that I wanted or planned for. I am learning to embrace just the simple pleasures of living alone and taking care of my cats and my house. Patty. Patty. Hi, honey. What? Look at this cute face. Are you so cute? Oh, smile. So this is how I am ending my Sunday night. A cup of sleepy time tea. I've got some YouTube on. I like to watch a lot of van lifers and New York City vloggers. People who have totally different lifestyles than me. But yeah, today was kind of just a relaxing kind of Sunday. Cleaned a little bit. Went to that celebration of life, which obviously I was not going to film anything there. And this is what it's like for my retired teacher weekend, living solo. Tomorrow I have 3 people coming. I might start a new vlog. There's a couple other videos I'm toying with an idea for, but on that note, I'm gonna wrap up my weekend vlog. Hattie and I say Hattie and I say see you on the next video.